This is the Arizona Live Music Cooperative. Welcome here tonight, folks. Pleasure to have everybody in the house. We have a full list and then some. We're going to get started with Smokey Joe tonight, and then it's going to be George and Georgia, John and Heidi, Kevin, Brennan, everybody else. How you doing, Joe?
Okay, thanks.
Okay's okay. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Welcome to the Arizona Live Music Cooperative, Smokey Joe.
How you doing, Glen?
You okay?
Well, at least if I don't hit it like that, it sounds better. Looks like it's over, you knew I couldn't stay. She's coming home today. I know, I forgot the words. Looks like it's over, you knew I couldn't stay. She's coming home today. We had a good thing, I'll miss your sweet love. Why must you look at me that way? But it's over. Over sad eyes. You knew there'd come a day when we would have sad eyes. Turn the other way, 'cause I don't wanna see you cry. Sad eyes, you knew there'd come a day when we would have to say goodbye. Remember the magic of the love that we shared. In time your broken heart will mend. I never used you, you knew I really cared. I hate to see it have to end, but it's over. Over sad eyes. Turn the other way, 'cause I don't want to see you cry. Sad eyes, you knew there'd come a day when we would have to say goodbye. Sad, 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 sad eyes, turn the other way, 'cause I don't want to see you cry. Mom, we're over here, over there. Sad eyes, you knew there'd come a day when we would have to say goodbye. Sad eyes, turn the other way, 'cause I don't want to see you cry. Sad eyes, you knew there'd come a day when we would have to say goodbye. Thank you. I'm still waiting for a Pepsi right over there at that table. Still waiting, still waiting. We need to tell Shale I'm still waiting for my soda, please. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. No, I don't want it on stage. I just want her to bring it eventually. Thanks. Very stressful for me. You ask me if there'll come a time when I will grow tired of you. Never mind, love. Never mind, love. You wonder if this heart of mine will lose its desire for you. Never mind, love. Never mind, love. What makes you think love will end when you know that my whole life depends on you? Ba 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 ba. Never mind, love. Never mind, love. Never mind, love. You say you fear I'll change my mind, that I won't require you. Never mind, love. Never mind, love. Never mind, love. How can you think love will end when I've asked you to spend your whole life with me? Ba 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 ba. Never mind, love. 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 Never mind, love.
Well, that set brought back some memories. Thank you, Joe. That was good. Smokey Joe with an association tune. And all right, folks, here they are. Welcome to the stage, George and Georgia.
Nice job on the happy birthday, everyone. So, yes, today is my birthday. So I asked George for a special birthday present. I asked him to learn a song for me. So if you know me, you know that I am a huge Alice Cooper fan, which, you know, you may or may not be, but yeah, I grew up, you know, with the cassette player and singing at the top of my lungs out my 1972 Pinto with the windows down and really thinking I was cool. Anyway, when I was back in Baltimore, I was in a band with my brother. We were called Relative Harmony, and we did this song, but it's our version of this song because when we were doing it, we were a little older than 18. So I just kind of rewrote the words to match really where we are now in time. So here's that version. On my face and hands, lines form from the ups and downs. I'm in the middle age, that is, messaging is, 'cause I'm aging. I sure do know what I need. Aging, a hip and replacement knee. Aging beats the alternative. I gotta get out of this routine. My brain is slow and I ponder my fate. I eat some beans and I flatulate. I can't remember what I'm talking about. I just came down with a case of the gout. 'Cause I'm aging, I sure do know what I need. Aging, a hip and replacement knee. Aging, beat the alternative. Sciatica's killing me. Bunions, hernias, and achy feet. Oh yeah. Whoa, lines form from my face and my hands. Lines form from the ups and downs. I'm in the middle age, that is. I'm not young and I'm not old. I'm aging and I like it. Yes, I like it. Oh, I like it. I love it. I like it. I love it. I'm aging, 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 and I like it. Thank you. I like the flatulate line the best. Come a little bit closer. Hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream the night away. But there's a full moon rising. Let's go dancing in the light. We know where the music's playing. Let's go out and feel the night. Because I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. When we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. But now it's getting late, and the moon is rising high. wanna see you dance again, because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. Because I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again, because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. Thank you. Oh, and Joe's birthday is Friday, by the way, Joe Feldman.
Well, then that hideous version of Happy Birthday can cover you too, Joe. Happy birthday, Georgia. Happy birthday, Joe. George and Georgia, folks. That really sounded great. Thank you, guys. Let's put your hands together and welcome back to the Arizona Live Music Cooperative, John and Heidi.
Okay, we're going to start out with a little number by, what's her name? No. Collins.
Judy Collins.
Judy Collins, sorry. There's a young man that I know, his age is 21. Comes from down in southern Colorado, just out of the service, and he's looking for his fun someday soon. Going with him someday soon. My parents cannot stand him 'cause he rides the rodeo. My father said that he will leave me crying. I will follow him right now, the toughest road I know. Someday soon, going with him someday soon. And when it comes to call, my pa ain't got a good word to say. Guess it's 'cause he's just as wild in his younger days. So blow, you old blue northern, blow my love to me. He's driving in tonight from California. He loves that damned old rodeo as much as he loves me. Someday soon, going with him someday soon. Okay, I couldn't remember her name. Okay, hold up a sec. Let me get the words.
What's the second one? What do we do?
Love has no pride.
This one is called Love Has No Pride. It's an old Bonnie Raitt song.
I've had bad dreams too many times to think that they don't mean much anymore. Fun times have gone and left my sad home, and the friends who once cared just walk out my door. Love has no pride when I call out your name. Love has no pride when there's someone else to blame. I'd give anything to see you again. I've been alone too many nights to think that you would come back again. I've heard you talk, was it's crazy to stay, but your love hurts me so, I don't care what you say. Love has no pride when I call out your name. Love has no pride when there's no one left to blame. I'd give anything to see you again. If I could buy your love, I'd surely try, my friend. And if I could pray, my prayer would never end. If you want me to beg, I'll fall down on my knees, ask for you to come back. I'd be pleading you to come back, begging you to come back to me. Love has no pride when I call out your name. Love has no pride when there's only myself to blame. I'd give anything to see you again. Yes, I'd give anything to see you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that sounded great. That's John and Heidi. Really nice job, guys. Thank you so much. All right, folks, coming on down here from Cave Creek, Arizona, is Kevin Brennan, Dave Byrne, and John Gibbons. Welcome them to the co-op.
take a look at yourself. See, I spend my money on other women, you're taking money from someone else. Called your mama 3 or 4 nights ago. Called your mama 3 or 4 nights ago. Well, your mama said, you know I love you, boy, but don't you call my daughter anymore. Mercy. Come on back home, girl. Try my love one more time. You know, if things don't go to suit you, well, I'm gonna lose my mind. All right, Dave. Well, I don't know that I've done that before. Gonna tell you a story that you won't believe. I fell in love last Friday evening. The girl I saw on the barroom TV screen. Now I was just getting ready to get my hat. She caught my eye. I put it back. Ordered myself a couple of more shots and beers. The night that I fell in love with a roller derby queen, running round, oh running round, meanest hunk of woman that anybody ever seen. Now she's 5'6", 215, bleach blonde bomber with a streak of mean, and she knew how to muscle, how to knuckle and fight. And that roller derby program read, you know, she's built like a refrigerator with a head. Fans called her Ralphie, and all her buddies called her Spine. I fell in love with a roller derby queen, running round, oh running round, meanest hunk of woman that anybody ever seen. Running round, oh running round, running round. oh, running round. Running round, oh, running round. Now I could not help but fall in love with this heavy-duty bomber I've been speaking of. Things were kind of down till the day she skated into my life. Now she might be nasty, she might be fat. I've never met anybody who could tell her that. But bleach blonde bomber, heavy-handed hacking sack mama. I fell in love with a roller derby queen, running round, round and round. Biggest uncle woman that anybody ever seen. Down in the arena, running round, oh, running round, running round, oh, running round.
Well done. Excellent. That's Kevin Brennan, folks. A little help from John Gibbons there. You guys are clear. Thank you, thank you. Taylor there, Rick. I think that's going to work. All right, folks out online, folks here in the venue, welcome to the stage, Mr. Rick Smith.
Thank you, everybody. This first song is one I stole from Mark Bishop Evans. He played it and introduced me to David Mallet, who I'd never heard of. This is a great song, so I can do it for you. This is called Somewhere in Time. Somewhere in time, I knew you well, but I can't remember when. We shared a secret I'll never tell. Can you believe that this is happening again? Familiar voice, familiar eyes, you're a part of this heart of mine. And as sure as I'm falling in love with you now, I have loved you somewhere in time. Somewhere in time, you were the one, but I can't recall the place. Maybe the future, maybe the past, but I recognize that look of love on your face. Familiar arms, familiar size, you're a part of this heart of mine. And as sure as I'm folding you close to me now, I have held you somewhere in time, somewhere in time, when the world stood still. I said I'd always love you, now I believe I will. Somewhere in time, we were in love, but I can't remember when. Maybe the future, maybe the past. Can you believe that this is happening again? Familiar voice, familiar eyes, you're a part of this heart of mine. And as sure as I'm falling in love with you now, I have loved you somewhere in time. Yes, as sure as I'm falling in love with you now, I have loved you somewhere in time. Thank you. Hope that's it. Okay. Thank you very much, everybody. David Mallet. This song is an old Bonnie Raitt song I've known for 40 years. I don't know. It's a great song. It's called I'm Blowing Away. I've been romanced and dined and danced, crazy nights and wild time, but life has lost its mystery, and love is blind and cannot find me. I'm blowing away, and shadows take my love and leave. I'm blowing away, these shadows keep taking my love and leave. Cast aside my foolish pride. I'm going down for the last time. I have searched this earth and sailed these seas, but love is blind and cannot find me. Blowing away, and shadows take my love and leave. I'm blowing away, these shadows keep taking my love and leave. Song it's one of my favorites because the last verse or the last line of every verse is one of my favorite lines from a song ever. It's called And Love is Blind But Can't Find Me. I'm blowing love and leave. I'm blowing away, these shadows keep keep taking my love and leaving me. Any rate.
That was a great
Yeah.
set, Rick. Thank you so
very much, everybody.
Thank you. That really sounded great. You are clear, buddy.
All
Thanks
right.
a bunch.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Arizona Live Music Cooperative, Mr. Mark Bishop Evans.
Ooh, mister. I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to save me. This all or nothing's really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. Guess I kinda like the way you helped me escape. Now the day bleeds and the night falls, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to turn to. This all or nothing way of loving got me sleeping without you. I need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, just as totally to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. Guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds and the night falls, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. And I tend to close my eyes when it hurts sometimes. I fall into your arms, and I'm safe in the sound till it all comes around. And the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. Let my guard down, and you pull the rug. I guess I kinda used to being someone you love. Now the day bleeds and the night falls, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. Thank you. I feel so unsure as I take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. As the music dies, something in your eyes brings to mind the silver screen and all those sad goodbyes. Never gonna dance again, guilty feet have got no rhythm. It's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. Should've known better than to cheat a friend, waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way time can never mend. The careless whispers of a good friend to the heart and mind. Innocence is kind. There's no comfort in the truth. Pain is all you find. Never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. It's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Should've known better than cheat a friend. Waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Tonight the music seems so loud. Wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We'd only hurt each other with the things we say. We could have been so good together. Could have had this dance forever. Now who's gonna dance with me? Please stay. Never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. It's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Should've known better than cheat a friend. Waste a chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. No, I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Should've known better than cheat a friend. Waste a chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Thank you.
Mark Bishop Evans, that sounded great, Mark. Thank you. It was fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Arizona Live Music Cooperative, Sweet Tony.
In the early morning rain, with $1 in my hand, with it aching in my heart, and my pockets full of sand. I'm a long way from home. Lord, I miss my loved ones so. In the early morning rain, with no place to go, out on runway number 9, big 707 set to go. But I'm stuck here on the grass, where the pain never grows. Now the liquor tasted good, and the women all were fast. Well, now there she goes, my friend. She be rolling down at last. Hear the mighty engines roar, see the silver wing on high. She's away and westward bound. Far above the clouds she'll fly, where the morning rain don't fall, and the sun always shines. She'll be flying over my home in about 3 hours' time. This old airport's got me down. It's no earthly good to me, but I'm stuck here on the ground, cold and drunk as I might be. You can't jump a jet plane like you can a freight train, so I best be on my way in the early morning rain. Thank you. I am just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. No lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, quiet of a railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. La la la, la 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 la. Asking only workmen's wages, I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Yes, I come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. And I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took some comfort there. La 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 la. La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la. And I'm laying out my winter clothes, wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters aren't bleeding me, leaving me going home. In the clearing stands a boxer, a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. La la la. Thank you.
Great set, sweet Tony. That sounded fantastic. Lie, la, lie. All right, folks, put your hands together and welcome the electrified Ryan Rohn.
Hello, hello. I'm happy to be here. I hope you are too. This is something I made up not so long ago. It's an instrumental, kind of a bluesy thing. For some reason, I thought about, calling it The Coughing Soul. Thank you. This next one was a song written by Trent Reznor and famously covered by the late Johnny Cash. Focus on tears a hole, the old familiar sting, try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. You could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feeling disappears. You are someone else. I'm still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. You could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way. Thank you.
That's Ryan Rohn, Electric, Plugged. All good. That sounded great, Ryan. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, buckaroos, and of course, buckarettes. Please welcome to the stage one of the founders of the feast, Cowboy Rex,
Never forget the buckarettes.
and Hannes.
What are buckarettes anyway?
They're Lady Bucks.
Okay, so this is for birthday people. Georgia, Dave had his birthday a week or two ago, and I have a brand new baby. But this is not for her till she gets a little bit older and can take care of me. Okay, Georgia, here we go. I'm glad you were born so long ago. I'm glad you came upon the scene. Now please don't get me wrong, though my heart is full of love, this song is your only gift from me. Around, I'd have no one to tease, no one to call a clown. I'm glad you were born, a present from above, someone that I can always make fun of, but seriously though, you are my special friend I count on to borrow money from. You're one of a kind after He created you. The good Lord broke the mold and it's a good thing too. I'm glad you were born so long ago. I'm glad you came upon the scene. Now please don't get me wrong, though my heart is full of love, this song is your only gift from me. I'm glad you were born so long ago. I'm glad you came upon the scene. I really am. But please don't get me wrong, though my heart is full of love, this song is your only gift from me. This song is your special gift from me.
Cowboy Rex with a little help from Hannes there. That sounded great, guys. Thank you so much. All right.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. Hi, everybody. What a great night, man. Everybody's just playing like out of their minds. It's wonderful. Maybe it's the cold.
Yes.
So Millie and I both grew up in New England.
You did.
Well,
I grew up. I don't know if he's grown up yet.
I'm getting there. I grew up in Worcester, Massachusetts, and Millie grew up down in Connecticut. Like New Haven?
New Haven.
I thought so. And this is a song that was popular basically in New England and just a couple other places in the world, but it was very big where it was big and it was non-existent where it was non-existent, but we both know this song. And the band was Orpheus, and they blew right out of Worcester, Massachusetts, as did Steve Mason back there.
Does Steve know who Orpheus is?
Oh, he knows who Orpheus is, yeah. And the song is called Can't Find the Time. I can't find the time to tell you. I can't find the time to tell you. So many people say that I couldn't tell a lie in 1,000 ages, yeah. So many people say that I could write a book of 1,000 pages. Maybe you're wrong. Baby, you're wrong.
I can't find the time to tell you. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I can't find the time to tell you. I look at your pretty face and I fall in love with you every time I see you, yeah. Nightgowns of regal lace that are flowing to the ground in the mist around you. Baby, you're wrong. Baby, you're wrong. Baby, you're wrong. Baby, you're wrong. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I can't find the time to tell you. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I can't find the time to tell you. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Can't find the time. You want to stand here? I'll do like a free falling.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
All right, I'm going to do this Tom Petty
You'll
song.
have to kick me off.
Well, I'm going to tune this guitar, though.
Okay.
Doesn't love the cold. Doesn't love the cold like I do.
I've always
Where'd
loved
they put
that
the
song.
button? There's the button. Yeah, that song actually we just did too. It got covered by Hootie and the Blowfish, and it was in that movie Me and Irene, I think, which was a pretty hideous movie. But
I kind of thought it was funny.
you liked it?
Well, I thought it was stupid but funny.
Yeah, well.
And during the day, I don't
Jim
know if
Carrey, you know.
Yeah. But we got a
Anyway, yeah.
That's cool.
She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses and her boyfriend too. It's a long living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard. I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart, 'cause I'm free falling. Yeah, I'm free falling. All the vampires walking in the
the valley, move west, down Ventura Boulevard, and the bad boys, they're standing in the shadows, and the good girls are home with broken hearts. Now I'm free, free falling. Yeah, I'm unfortunately, most of the places mentioned in this song are on fire. Gonna glide out over Mulholland, gonna write her name in the sky, gonna free fall out into nothing, gonna leave this world I'm free, free falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling. I'm free falling. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Millie. That was a lot of fun. Thanks, folks. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome back to the Arizona Live Music Cooperative Bob Streit and Hannes.
Thank you. My name is Bob, and I wrote these songs for you. You are welcome. It's a busy night, a lot of people tonight, so I'm not going to wax into too many stories, but I will say that I put a little set together featuring songs that ask questions, and we'll see what the answers are. Could you be, yeah, Bob Marley say. We're old souls, we're old friends. I knew it, Marumi reminded me today. Can we be patient? Can we hang in? We're talking like teenagers till 3 a.m. Falling in love 1 month like 10. Breaking things down and coming together again. But can we be quiet? Can we just rest? Me and your arms, your head on my chest. Can we be quiet? Can we just rest? Me in your arms, your head on my chest. Can you be loved? Am I man enough for rings around fingers and cufflinks and cuffs? Your foot in my slipper, my hand in your glove. Can you be loved? Can we be loved? We can be quiet. We can just rest. In your arms, in my chest. We can be quiet. We can just rest. Me in your arms, your head on my chest. Like teenagers till 3 a.m. We're talking like teenagers till 3 a.m. Falling in love 1 month like 10. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This next song is brand new. It's got questions in it too. And all I ask is that neither you nor I attempt an answer too hastily. It's kind of a blues song after all. Do I look like a man? Give a good goddamn about you. Do I look like a man? Give a good goddamn about you. Maybe I don't. Maybe, baby, I do. How would you know what I think here in my head? How would you know what I think here in my head? Jump into conclusion like jumping bed to bed to bed. Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge my lovers for putting
if I told you I hold you here in my heart? What if I told you I hold you here in my heart? Would that be the end of us, or a brand new start? So don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge my lover for putting up with me. I am a child of you redneck mothers, and my blue, black and blue, blues daddies. Sonny boy say I'm a truth teller. My sonny boy say, Daddy, tell him true. My sonny boy need a truth teller. So hear what I'm going to do. I won't judge your books by their covers. And I won't judge your lovers for putting up with you and me. We are the children of redneck mothers, after all. And our blue, broken black and blues daddy. Do I look like a man? Do I look like a man? Do I look like a man? All right. Thank you.
Bob Streit, nicely done with some help from Hannes there. That sounded great. All right, folks, put your hands together and welcome Chainsaw Dave and his bud, Cowboy Rex.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Cowboy, for being up here with me. I'm coming at you tonight totally naked. I know it looks like I have clothes on, but this song was finished 6 hours ago. So normally, of course, I polish up my songs, my originals, before I start to play them. I just thought I'd do this tonight. I have no idea why. I wanted to write a cry in your beer song, and so I started it off and it got even worse than that. This is called the bar solo. Yeah. There's a fixture on a bar stool, looks a lot like me. And the price is right, reflects my image constantly. I pretend it's just another day my hero can do. One more shot of bourbon, I'm a urban cowboy too. It's about my comfort, it's about my losing. Stop trying to change me, it's my own choosing. They say, what are you doing, man? Get over it. But I've set the bar so low, it's hard to live up to it. Well, there's a great big hole in the back wall of the Holler Inn, where the crack whores and the hustlers started living in. And the barflies go out back and smoke and pity all of them. In a way, only a desperate, drunken fool would understand. It's about my comfort, it's about my losing. Stop trying to change me, it's my own choosing. They say, what are you doing, man? Get over it. Well, I've set the bar so low, it's hard to live up to it. You said you needed your own space, now I got mine. Couch there in the pool room has a comfort zone. Can't read the words here. I'll have a double stand-up, whoa, before I start to drool. Walk calmly to the table for a one-eyed game of pool. It's about my comfort, it's about my losing. Stop trying to change me, it's my own choosing. They say, what are you doing, Dave? Well, get over it. But I've set the bar so low, it's hard to live up to it. You can find me down at a Whiskey Row late afternoon, when the sunset brings the guitars out to sing a tune, where the puke and sawdust on the dance floor makes a soft sound, and a late night bed pillow for a hero falling down. It's about my comfort, it's about my losing. Don't try to change me, it's my own choosing. They say, Dave, what the hell? Get over it. Well, I've set the bar so low, it's hard to live up to it. Cowboy Rex, folks.
That's Chainsaw Dave.
Yeah. All right. We'll keep working on that one.
All right, folks, here we go. The Beyond Help Band.
Good evening, everyone. Here we are.
The first song is from South Philly, Jim Croce. So here we go, with one of his first of two gangster songs. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Uptown got its hustlers, Bowery got its bums, 42nd Street got Big Jimmy Walker, he a bullshit son of a gun. He big and dumb as a man can come, but he's stronger than a country horse. And when the bad folks all get together at night, you know they all call Big Jim boss, just because they say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off that old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Dot and doot and dot and dee 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 dee. Well, out of South Alabama come a country boy. I'm looking for a man named Jim. I'm a pool shooting boy by name of Willie McCoy, but back home they call me Slim. Well, I'm looking for the king of 42nd Street, driving a drop-top Cadillac. Last week he took all my money, but it may sound funny, but I come to get my money back. Everybody say Jack. Oh, you know you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off that old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Dot and doot and dot and dee 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 dee. Well, a hush fell over the pool when Jimmy come bobbing in off the street. And when the cutting were done, the only part that wasn't bloody was the soles of the big man's feet. He was cutting about 100 places, and he was shot in a couple more. And you better believe they sung a different kind of story when Big Jim hit the floor. Oh. Now they say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Dot and doot and dot and dee 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 dee. Yeah, Big Jim got his hat, found out where it's at. He's not hustling people strange to you. Because if you got a 2-piece custom-made pool cue. Cause they say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off that old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Dot and doo dot, dot and doo dot, dot and doo dot, dot and doo dot.
Way to go, John. And on the other side.
Yep. He's going to count.
The Beyond Help Band. Nice job, guys. That gets a yeehaw. That was good.
Yeehaw!
Yeah. Well, all right, for her first time here at the Arizona Live Music Cooperative, let us welcome to this beautiful stage, it's Michele.
Stayed in bed all morning just to pass the time. There's something wrong here, there can be no denying. One of us is changing, or maybe we've just stopped trying. And it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Something inside has died, and I can't hide, and I just can't fake it. Oh no, 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 no. It used to be so easy living here with you. You were light and breezy, and I knew just what to do. Now you look so unhappy, and I feel like a fool. And it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Something inside has died, and I can't hide, and I just can't fake it. Oh no, 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 no. There'll be good times again for me and you, but we just can't stay together, don't you feel it too? Still I'm glad for what we had and how I once loved you. But it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Something inside has died, and I can't hide, and I just can't fake it. Oh no, 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 no. Late, baby, it's too late now, darling. It's too late.
All right.
Whew. Thank you.
Michele.
Thank you.
For our second song, we're going to bring up Heidi.
I know, I can't see at all. Ooh, it's dark. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Capo it up. Capo it up.
He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land. making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man, the world is at your command. He's as blind as he can be, just sees what he wants to see. Nowhere man can you see me at all. Nowhere man, don't worry, take your time, don't hurry, leave it all till somebody else lends you a hand. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man, the world is at your command. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody.
Thank you all. Michele, Heidi.
That was a great first outing. That sounded fantastic. Thanks, guys. You all
Thank
sounded
you.
great. Heidi and John, that was wonderful. Well, it's nice to have this guy back in the neighborhood. Put your hands together. Welcome back to the Arizona Live Music Cooperative, Eric Schultz. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Just so you guys know, I'm from Minnesota. The debate was to go to the game tonight, and we're down 17-3, so instead of spending $150, I spent $5. Didn't have to watch it. Now, a lot of you guys probably have seen the Bob Dylan thing, and normally people will then start doing Bob Dylan songs, but I'm going to do a guy. Why Bob Dylan up, I have no idea, but Guy Clark's one of my favorite songwriters, and I'm going to do 2 songs by him. Unless somebody did the Cape already today. Anybody do it? Well, he's 8 years old with the flower's hat cape tied all around his neck. He climbed up in the garage. Well, he's a figuring what the heck. He screwed his courage up so tight, the whole thing came unwound. He got a run to start and bless his heart, well, he's headed for the ground. Well, he's one of those who knows that life is just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath, and always trust your cape. Well, he's all grown up with the flower set cape tied all around his dreams. He's full of spit and vinegar, and he's a bustin' at the seams. He licked his finger and he checked the wind. It's gonna be do or die. He wasn't scared of nothing, boys. I'm pretty sure he could fly. Well, he's one of those who knows that life is just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath, and always trust your keep. Well, he's old and gray, with the flower set cape tied all around his head. He's still jumping off the garage, and he will be till he's dead. All these years the people said he's acting like a kid. He did not know he could not fly, and so he did. Well, he's one of those who knows that life is just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath, and always trust your keep. Well, he's one of those who knows that life is just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath, and always trust your keep. Thank you. This next song is another one by Guy Clark, and it's not like his normal style, but it's one of my favorite songs that he does. And I need the words for that, too. I'm gonna leave Texarkana, going down Louisiana. I'm gonna try my luck in Baton Rouge. Follow Red River down till I see the lights of town. Ain't gonna get no sleep in Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge, Baton Rouge, you gonna get me some of them alligator shoes. Baton Rouge, Baton Rouge, gonna wear 'em out here. Baton Rouge, do 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 do. There was a Texas girl that broke my heart, then she tore my truck apart. I guess I'll get me another in Baton Rouge. Well, I like crawfish and I like rice. I like girls gonna treat me so nice. Gonna find me one in Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge, Baton Rouge, you gonna get me some of them alligator shoes. Baton Rouge, Baton Rouge, gonna wear 'em out here. Baton Rouge, ba-dee doo doo doo. I'm gonna learn to walk that talk. I learned in Baton Rouge. Ain't a life just like a cul-de-sac. I'm a Texas born, I'm going back as soon as I catch my breath in Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge, Baton Rouge, you gonna get me some of them alligator shoes. Baton Rouge, Baton Rouge, I'm gonna wear 'em out here. Baton Rouge, ba-dee. Thank you.
Superb. Eric, it's nice to have you back here. I'm sorry about Minnesota, but not. Here we go. I always love when Doug shows up. Beautiful Native American flute player, great guitar and piano player too, but looks like it's flute tonight. Put your hands together. Welcome, Doug, to the Co-op.
Hey, Thank you. How's that? Pretty good? Okay. First song I'm going to do tonight is by a guy named Robert Cody. Called him Tree. Robert Tree Cody. Tree Cody, I believe his mother is Tohono O'odham, father is Lakota Sioux. So he spent some time in the valley. If you see him around, you might check him out because he plays occasionally. This song is one of my favorites. It's called The Water Song, and this is about water in Minnesota, lakes, streams, small falls, that kind of stuff. The Water Song by Tree Cody. One of the fun things about the Native American flute is you got the big ones and the small ones, and they tend to have their own personalities. So, in fact, sometimes you play the song on a different flute, and it has a whole different character. And that's what I'm going to do tonight. A couple months ago, I played a song that I had just created, and the image in my mind was a California condor soaring over the Grand Canyon. I played it on this flute, and it was a high pitch, and it soared, and at the time when I tried to play it on this flute, it didn't make any sense. It just didn't come out. But I picked up this about 2 weeks ago, started playing it, and slowed it down a little bit, and all of a sudden I'm standing in the middle of the desert at night. It's dark. And there's a saguaro cactus behind me, and behind that, the moon is rising over the McDowell Mountains. So all of a sudden it became a different piece, the same notes, but a different piece. And so on this, I call it Moonlight Over the Sonoran Desert.
Really nice, Doug. Thank you so much. What a beautiful instrument. Sounds great. Thank you. That's Doug, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, at least for the first time here in the beautiful Ramada at Enchiladas, Millie, Georgia, and Hannes.
Yay. 1, 2, 3.
You keep saying you got something for me, something you call love, but confess. You keep messing where you shouldn't be a messing. Someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep lying when you ought to be truthing. You keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep changing when you ought to be changing. What's right is right and you ain't been right yet. Well, these boots are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. How to say your last name, but Hannes in Georgia. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing. You keep thinking that you'll never get burned. Ha! I just bought me a brand new box of matches. Yeah. What ain't enough, you ain't had time to learn. Are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you.
You say no. Are you ready, Boots? No?
No.
Are you ready now?
Yeah.
Okay, start walking.
Thank you, everybody. Now we're going to bring it down to kind of a depressing song. But it's pretty. I learned it from Alison Krauss. She doesn't know that, but okay. Ooh, we're getting lappy here. I hope that I won't be that wrong anymore. And maybe I've learned this time but I won't let it change me, not if I can. I'd rather believe in love and give it away as much as I can to those that I'm fondest of. Someday I'll get over you. I'll live to see it all through, but I always miss dreaming my dreams with you.
Ooh, good to the last drop.
That was so much fun.
Wow. Millie, folks, getting some help with Georgia and
Happy birthday, Georgia. It's not over yet.
Ladies and gentlemen,
truth you speak.
Right? It's always a pleasure when Tim stops by. So put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Tim.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, this first song's an original. It's about loss. It's called The Field. So here we go. I've come back to the field where we used to run and hide from our worries and our fears. Place where we used to go to when suddenly life became so clear. It looks just like it did when we were kids, yellow and green and strong and free. Cornfields, scarecrows, hills and valleys as far as the eye can see. I I start to turn clockwise, trying to make the storm inside my mind remain calm. As I do, I hold my hands out so the high grass hits my palm. We both came from humble beginnings, the middle of the Noah sticks upbringing. Never really knowing what was and wasn't sinning. So we came to this place singing words that would clear our heads for a while, sounds that would bring us laughter and smile. But most of all, we made that promise on the day death almost took us. As our adolescence went on, the paths of our lives just weren't on par. That being said, I still watched what you were doing, though it was from afar. Then after that I left this town. I wanted to see what this world was all about. From what I hear, you stuck around, you never made it out. And that's what brings me to this. I know recently that you passed on. As I gaze at this endless pasture, I can't believe you're gone. We both came from humble beginnings, middle of the Noah sticks upbringing. Never really knowing what was and wasn't sinning. So we came to this place singing words that would clear our heads for a while, sounds that would bring us laughter and smile. But most of all, we made that promise on the day that almost killed us. The sky is suddenly gray, just like the fateful day when a storm was on its way, and the rain was pouring down on top of us. The wind was blowing at all sides of us, and we ran as fast as we could, doing what children should to keep themselves alive. A giant snow cone in the sky without any ice, or died trying to take our lives. But we survived. And then we said that if any one of us should suddenly perish, we'd come back here and we'd cherish their life. Don't mind me, as far as false alarms go, that was one. I was distracted by a couple of shadows from clouds in front of the sun. But while I'm standing here thinking aloud, if anyone else in our little group should die, I'll be back here just like today to give them a proper goodbye. Darkness is starting to slowly set in. The night's about to unroll its blanket of black. I just hope there's some stars out tonight to light my road trip back. We both came from humble beginnings, the middle of the Noah sticks upbringing. Never really knowing who was and wasn't sinning. So we came to this place singing words that would clear our heads for a while, sounds that would bring us laughter and smile. But most of all, we made that promise on the day death almost took us. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. On a lighter note here, this song's a cover. It's by the Eagles. It's called Tequila Sunrise.
It's another tequila sunrise, staring slowly across the sky. Said goodbye. He was just a hired hand, working on the dreams he planned to try. Days go by. Every night when the sun goes down, he's just another lonely boy in town. Well, she's out running round. She wasn't just another woman, and I couldn't from coming on. It's been so long. Oh, and it's a hollow feeling when it comes down to dealing friends. Never ends. Take another shot of courage, wondering why the right ones never come. You just get numb. It's another tequila sunrise. This old world still looks the same. Another frame.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Thank you, Tim. That was great. Thanks for coming on out tonight. Always a pleasure. Well, that's a nice cast there. So I am going to say, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Igor and his cast o' thousands.
I was standing by my window on one cold and cloudy day when I saw that hearse come rolling for to carry my mother away. Everybody, will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Now, Undertaker, oh, Undertaker, Undertaker, please drive slow. For that lady you were hauling, Lord, I hate to see her go. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. was lonesome. I missed my mother, she was gone. All my brothers and sisters crying, what a home, so sad and lone. Everybody, well, circle, the unbroken, bye, bye, Lord, bye, bye. There's a banner of awakened in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Brothers and sisters crying, what a home so sad and low. Will the circle be a one more time. Oh, will the circle be unbroken? We got a couple of chairs down front. If you're embarrassed to be on stage, you're welcome to come on down and sit. Oh, D minor. Tune to you. Give me a G. 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 Well, the cold is getting to us. Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You look 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me Lord, I can't go. All my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain, fighting and trouble of my middle name, raising the cane behind old mama line, and the hot old woman make me walk the line, 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me Lord, I can't go, all my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain, fighting and trouble of my middle day, Raising the cane, make mine, oh mama line. And a hot old woman make me walk the line. 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Say, Peter, don't you call me, Lord, I can't go. All my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, you better step aside. A lot of men didn't and a lot of men died. One fist of iron and the other one of steel. Rapper don't get you, then the left one will. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Say, Peter, don't you call me, Lord, I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, Lord, I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. The cast of thousands.
Wonderfully done.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! Igor and his cast of thousands. That was great, guys. Wonderful. So warm welcome for these guys, Steve and daughter Sara, right here at the Arizona Live Music Cooperative.
This may be something that some of you have experienced. In 1963, I got my first Stella guitar. Anybody remember those?
No.
And at that time, it was before the Beatles, but it was at the tail end of the folk music revival, and groups like Kingston Trio, Peter, Paul, and Mary were quite popular. So while Orpheus was singing "Ba-da-da-da-da-da," I can't find the time, Peter, Paul, and Mary were playing at the Worcester Memorial Auditorium. That was the first concert I attended. First concert she attended was Peter, Paul, and Mary at the Cape Cod Melody Tent. And about 10 years ago, almost, I had the opportunity to play along with Peter Yarrow, to whom I'd like to pay a tribute this evening. Peter, of Peter, Paul, and Mary, died last Tuesday. He was 86 years old. And while they did a lot of folk music and they covered a lot of Dylan music, Peter wrote a lot of his own songs too. And so we'd like to do two of those. The first one he wrote for a holiday concert in New York. It's called Light One Candle. It was to be a Hanukkah song. I also thought, you know, it really works well for this Monday night before Martin Luther King weekend. The ideas, they all make sense. Light one candle for the Maccabee children. Give faith to the light didn't die. Light one candle for the pain they endured when their right to exist was denied. Light one candle for the terrible sacrifice justice and freedom demand. Light one candle for the wisdom to know when the peacemaker's time is at hand. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Light one candle for the strength that we need to never become our own foe. Light one candle for those who are suffering pain we learned so long ago. Light one candle for all we believe in, and anger not tear us apart. And light one candle to bind us together, with peace as a song in our heart. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our hope and our tears. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Light one candle for the strength that we need to never become our own foe. Light one candle for all the suffering long, long ago. Light one candle for all we believe in, that anger not tear us apart. Light one candle to bind us together, with peace as a song in our heart. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out, don't let the light go out, don't let the light go out.
I think you did one verse twice. It's fine.
Yeah. And here's another song written by Peter Yarrow that I think actually was played on AM radio at some point, besides Puff the Magic Dragon. Yeah. And sing with us, we'd like that. Tell me why you're crying, my son. I know you're frightened like everyone. Is it the thunder in the distance you fear? Will it help if I stay very near? I am here, and if you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. And if you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. Day is done.
When the day is done.
Day is done.
When the day is done.
Day is done.
When the day is done.
Day is done. Do you ask why I'm sighing, my son? You shall inherit what mankind has done. In a world filled with sorrow and woe, if you ask me why this is so, I really don't know. And if you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. And if you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. Day is done.
When the day is done.
Day is done.
When the day is done.
Day is done.
When the day is done.
Day is done. We're gonna do the second verse again because I screwed it up. Do you ask why I'm sighing, my son? You shall inherit what mankind has done. In a world filled with sorrow and woe, if you
ask me why this is so, I really don't know. And if you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. And if you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. Day is done.
When the day is done.
Day is done.
When the day is done.
Day is done.
When the day is done.
Day is done. Tell me why you're smiling, my son. Is there a secret you can tell everyone? Do you know more than men that are wise? Can you see what we all must disguise in your loving eyes? And if you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. And if you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. Day is done.
When the day is done.
Day is done.
Oh, when the day is done.
Day is done.
When the day is done.
Day is done. And if you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. And if you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. Day is done. When the day is done. Day is done.
Oh, when the day is done.
Day is done.
When the day is done.
Day is done. Peter Yarrow, rest in peace.
Beautifully done, guys. Thanks for bringing those songs. That was great. It's Marty Miles, folks.
Well, I actually traveled all the way from South Bend, Indiana, Glen. You know how that works. But yeah, it's good to be here. I started coming out here last year, came out a couple times, and I've been to the chill room a couple of times last year, and then one time this year, and this is my second time here this year. So I like this room. I like you guys. You know, you're kind of cute. Gonna do a couple of original tunes for you. As Glen said, I'm staying over in AJ for the winter. Be here through the end of April, and I'm playing. If you ever get over to the South Valley, East Valley. East Valley. I'm playing at Dirtwater Springs and Apache Junction every Saturday for brunch. So, and this song, when we travel, my wife likes to watch the streaming shows, you know, the ones that you can binge watch. They're series that used to be on TV and that sort of thing. And so, since she controls the remote, I end up watching them with her. And there was this one that was on, and we were watching. It was a pretty good show, and there was a conversation going on between these two guys, and they said something about a big old house on a big old lake. And that line just gnawed at me. I thought, there's a story in that. There's a story in that. Well, part of the story I took from the show, and part of it I made up, and I came up with this song, A Big Old House on a Big Old Lake. Little Jack was a fisher boy. From the city he would go, far from the hood where he grew, with his brother in his tow.
to escape the heat and chaos of the crowded summer steam. In the shade of an ancient sycamore, they'd fish and they would dream of a big old house on a big old lake where Jack hoped to be someday. He'd live and fish his life away in a big old house on a big old lake, a big old house on a big old lake. Papa used to smack him. He still carries some of the scars from Papa's drunken benders after hours at the bars. But little Jack still had a spark of hope within his heart for getting to a new place and making a new start. In a big old house on a big old lake where Jack hoped to be someday. He'd live and fish his life away in a big old house on a big old lake, a big old house on a big old lake. Fateful day of summer, Papa's binge went extreme. That's the day that Jackie's mama stepped in between. The blow came out of nowhere with the power of a storm, and as she lay in twisted silence, Jack ran out the door. Papa went to prison. Grandma took brother home, while Jack set out to wander with anger in his bones. Weed and booze became his weapons to push against the pain. And the years have not been friendly. He was broken, he was stained. There's a broken down trailer and a drifter who seems mean. Every now and then there's a whisper in the night when he can dream of a big old house on a big old lake where Jack hoped to be someday. He'd live and fish his life away in a big old house on a big old lake, a big old house on a big old lake, in a big old house on a big old lake, a big old house on a big old lake with a big old boat. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Such a lovely audience. So this next song, I should probably tell you, I bought this 4 years ago in Tombstone. This is, you already saw this master of the Native American flute tonight. I'm going to show you what an amateur sounds like. But I'd always wanted one of these, and I saw it in a gift shop when I was walking through Tombstone with all my cowboy regalia on, you know, so that I looked like I fit in. And I was in a shop that had Native American art, and I saw this, and I thought, that's really a good price for that one. I had seen some that were a lot more expensive. And it's really fine craftsmanship, and it's, you know, it's just amazing. And so I bought it, and I got it back, and I'm going through the little booklet that came with it, and it said that it was made by a Scandinavian American. Now he lives down here, so I guess that's all right. I think he's learning from the locals. So, but anyway, so I had to do something with it, and I came up with this song that was inspired by an art exhibit over at the Heard Museum for Native American Art called "Remembering the Future." And that started rolling around, and I thought, of all the things that we do in our lives, are we really thinking about how our legacy is going to carry on? And what are we leaving for our children? You know, and I'm not talking in terms necessarily even of material things. I'm talking about character and integrity and things like that, and all the things that distract us from that. And so this song is called Remember the Future. Listen to the land, listen to the land, the sigh of the wind and the whispering of sand. Hear the crying babes, hear the crying babes, feel the tears in the raindrops as they're washing down graves. See how things we crave, see how things we crave, often yield a treasure that the soul cannot save. Feel their hearts of stone, feel their hearts of stone, feel their fires round upon us as they crumble down stone. Raise our eyes to the sky and give ear to the wind. Remember the future, let the healing begin. Raise our eyes to the sky and give ear to the wind. Remember the future, let the healing begin. Have our eyes gone blind? Have our eyes gone blind? Is there salve for the sightless and a will to rewind? Are we building on sand? Is the building on sand? Are we too late for turning to survive our own hand? Raise our eyes to the sky and give ear to the wind. Remember the future, let the healing begin. Raise our eyes to the sky and give ear to the wind. Remember the future, let the children begin. Thanks for that. God bless you.
Thank you, Marty. That was really nicely done. That's a beautiful song. Thanks for sharing them. Appreciate that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, he's going to bring us on home tonight. His name is Philp. Welcome him to the Azlmc.
Well, when you go last, you got a long time in your head to go through about 30 or 40 songs, so too different than what I thought I was going to play tonight. Well, I'm standing on the dock at Southampton, trying to get home to France. The man in the Mac says, you gotta go back. You know they didn't even give us a chance. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. Oh, finally got a plane into Paris, honeymooning down by the Seine. Peter Brown calls and say, you can make it okay. You can get married in Gibraltar near Spain. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. Well, saving up your money for a rainy day, giving all your clothes to charity. Last night the wife said, poor boy, when you're dead, you don't take nothing with you but your soul. Think. Well, from Paris to the Amsterdam Hilton, talking in our beds for a week. The news people say, what are you doing in bed? I said, we're only trying to get us some peace. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. Oh, took a lightning trip to Vienna, eating chocolate cake in the bag. The man in the press say he's gone to his head. Look just like Gurus and Greg. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. Well, you're saving up your money for a rainy day, giving all your clothes to charity. Last night the wife said, poor boy, when you're dead, you don't take nothing with you but your clothes. Yeah, I finally got a plane back to London, 58 clothes tied in a sack. The men in the press say, we wish you success. It's good to have the both of your back. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. Way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. Oh, the way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. Very good. Screwed up that third verse, but what are you gonna do? All right, here's a Rolling from the Beatles, or the Rollings, from Liverpool to London. Okay, but it's a nice ballad. Of course, it was probably nice in the 1700s and the 1800s. I don't know how appreciated it is in 2500 or 2025, wherever we are. I don't want you to be high. I don't want you to be down. I don't want to tell you no lies. I just want you to be around. Please come right up to my ears. You will be able to hear what I say. I don't want you out in my world. Just you be my backstreet girl. Yourself to yourself. Please never bother my wife. That way you won't get no help. And please don't be part of my life. Don't try to ride on my horse. You're rather cunning and coarse anyway. Don't want you out in my world. Just you be my backstreet girl. Please never call at my home. Please don't come knocking at night. Please never ring on the phone. Your manners are never quite right. And please take these favors I grant. Curtsy and bow nonchalantly at me. I don't want you part of my world. Just you be my backstreet girl.
That is a nice note to end it on. Thank you, Philp. Thank you, everybody. You're clear, Phil. Thank you. Appreciate everybody hanging in there. What a spectacular night it's been. Appreciate everybody coming out. Safe travels, folks. We love you all, and we will catch you next time.